Hey guys, welcome back to Life with Twinsies. I'm Jasmine, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the importance of self-care, taking care of yourself, and making yourself a priority. So obviously I'm in my vehicle today, and one thing I want to say about that is it's important to make time for the things that are important to you, the things you want to accomplish, goals that you set out for yourself. Like, if there's a will, there's a way. So one thing that I wanted to do is to get back into YouTube. My children wanted to start their YouTube channels, and I wanted to continue with mine. I had a lot of regret from the time that I spent away from YouTube and making family-friendly content, TV show discussions, movie discussions, everything that we were doing. And I thought about, you know what, had I not stopped my channel 7 or 8 years ago, whatever it was, where would I be at now? Would I be doing this full-time? Would I be a full-time content creator? And I don't want this video to be too long. When you hear people talking about working out, like, a lot of people are like, oh, I don't want to hear it. I get it. For me, I feel like the hardest thing is just getting to the gym. Once I get there, I'm fine. But it's just getting to the gym, because you work all day. By the time you get off, if you're going to the gym in the evening after working all day, by the time you get off, you're already tired and you're thinking about the things that you have to do before you can actually lay down and relax. So the last thing you want to do is go into a gym. But I say this, this is what I do to get myself ready. Start out walking. You can walk during your lunch break or throughout your day. Now, of course, depending on what you do for a living, I work in an office. So this is what I do, how I get myself geared up for working out. I say, I'll eat my lunch at my desk. Okay, so I'll take like 15 minutes maybe and eat my lunch. Then I'll get up and I'll walk. So for the other 45 minutes, I'm walking. And I'm just relaxing, looking around. Especially right now, everyone. Since the weather is nice, it's beautiful, it's spring, take advantage. Get up and walk. Okay, if you can't do it during your lunch hour, find reasons throughout the day. Maybe you need to walk to another office, or even down to your car to get something. Make time to walk and to fit it into your day. And you don't have to start out doing an hour in the gym. Like, the ideal time for me is 45 minutes. I try to hit 45 minutes. So I would say, pack your clothes in advance the night before. Have it put out on a Sunday so you have your gym bag ready to go. Just remember, everyone, day one is always the hardest day. It's just getting there. If you can get there after day one, you feel so much better and you say to yourself, hey, that wasn't that bad. Don't go all out. Just do a little bit of cardio, starting out 10, 15, 20 minutes tops of cardio. You can walk on a treadmill for 20 minutes and start to do the weights a little bit. But, I mean, just get out and do it. Get day one under your belt. Day two is going to be much easier. Once you get through 2 or 3 days, it's much easier then. And then you start to get into a routine. And before you know it, you're going to the gym on a regular basis. And then once you start to see results, it's so much easier, because then you're excited and you can see, okay, I'm putting in this time and now I'm down a couple of pounds. You know, my clothes are fitting better. I feel lighter on my feet. I feel more energized. I'm sleeping better at night. It's just important. Working out is so good for your health. It's just like, that's the best thing you can do for yourself, is to take care of your body. So just get out there, everyone. Walk with your kids. If they're doing sports in the afternoon, like walk around the field, walk up and down the steps while they're at their practices. Just find a way to make time to do something for yourself and to love on yourself, to appreciate yourself. We only have one life. We only have one life. And if you don't take care of you, no one else is going to take care of you. In addition to that, I like to make sure my hair is washed and conditioned, especially after the gym. Like I'll take me a nice long, hot, relaxing shower, and just having that uninterrupted time that's dedicated to pampering myself, shaving my legs, massages, taking care of my feet. I try to at least once a week. I'll go in and I'll scrub up my feet really good to make sure I don't have any dead skin on my feet. Take care of, make sure my toenails are even. Like that kind of thing. It's something small, but for me, it's a lot. It's my time to really love on myself, take care of myself. And it's also a good time to like check your body over, make sure there are no lumps in your breast. Make sure you don't have any new moles that look weird. Just check yourself over and make sure that you're good. Everything is fine. Nothing has changed with your body.
Eventually.
So at this point in my life, I'm past midlife, okay? I'm past the midlife age. I don't have time to waste. If there's something I want to do, I'm going for it. So I said all that to say, if you want, let's say you've been thinking about starting a YouTube channel, just do it. Even if you only have a few views starting out, just do it. And if nothing else, it will help you with your confidence. It'll help you think outside the box, be more creative, find time to film. Like now, my life is completely hectic. Matter of fact, today I'm taking a mental health day. I have errands to run, but it's important to me that I put forth effort into my YouTube channel, so I find time while I'm driving to run errands. I'm going to take this opportunity to make a video. So one thing I want to talk about is the importance of self-care, putting yourself first. Especially parents can appreciate this. As a parent, when you're trying to take care of your children, you're raising your children, trying to make sure they have everything you need. If you're married, trying to make sure your spouse have everything that they need. You often put yourself on the back burner and you neglect your needs, the things that you like, the goals that you set for yourself. All of that gets placed on the back burner. But if you do not make yourself a priority, no one else will. You have to take the time to take care of yourself. And for me, my mental health is at the top of the list. It's really up there for me. And if I'm not taking care of myself and feeling good, and then I cannot parent my children correctly. I will be frustrated. I'll be yelling. I'll be real short with them. So it's important that I take time to pour into myself to make sure Jasmine has what she needs in order to be a good mother, a good partner, a good daughter, a good sister, a good friend. So what I want to say is, if you need to take a mental health day or a personal day away from your job, do it. Plan for it at least once a month. Like when you get your leave, however it works at your employer, when you get your leave, plan in those days so that you know I need at least one day once a month that is for myself, where I can take care of my needs, what I need. Now, as far as personal and mental health, that can be whatever you need for yourself. Some people, they're like, I need to get my hair done to maintain my sanity. I don't like fighting with it. If that's what you need to do, take time to get your hair done. Plan for it. Budget for it, put the money aside each pay so that you know that that's there and that's taken care of. Some people like getting their nails done. Some people like going and getting a massage, whatever you need. Some people love to eat out. They like to go out and have their favorite meal. And it's important as a parent, especially when you have young children, when you try to eat in front of them, it's like they want some of everything. They're asking you questions, they're talking to you, so you can't really enjoy yourself in the moment and enjoy your meal. I swear, for the first probably 8 years of their lives, I never even had a hot meal, because by the time I would cook and serve everyone, by the time I would sit down and eat, my food would be cold. So if it's something that I know I really enjoy, I plan that meal. I'm going to go out and I'm going to have this. I'm not taking children with me. If I need to get a sitter, someone to stay with them, I'm going and I'm going to have my meal. Or even like if it's just you want to go out without your partner and enjoy something. I know a lot of people, a lot of parents especially, if you know it's something you really enjoy, they'll go get it, drive and go get it and eat in the car, just so you can have that peace and quiet without having someone disturb you, and you can really enjoy your meal. Like I do that all the time. Like if there's something I know I enjoy and I don't want anyone asking for it, it's that day where I just want to be selfish and make sure I get to have a hot meal, I'm taking that opportunity and I'm going to stay in my vehicle. And I know my husband does it too, because if I have to check his truck, I'll look in his truck and I see bags. I'm like, oh, you had Chick-fil-A, or you had Five Guys? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, you didn't bring me any. And he's like, oh, but by the time I would have got home, I had it earlier. And by the time I would have got home, it would have been cold. Okay. Yeah, okay. But that's all right, because I do it too. And if that's what he needs to do, then that's what he needs to do for himself. But it's important to make time for the things that you want to enjoy for yourself. One thing that I'm big on, which I'm planning to do today, is I have to declutter. My children need a lot of attention. My girls especially are very clingy. So by the time I get home from work, they're mommy in my face, and they want to tell me about their day, and they're excited to see me, and they're like, can we do this, can we do that? So I don't have a lot of time in the evenings after I cook dinner to clean and keep up with the house. So a day like today, when I'm taking a mental health day, I'm going to clean my bedroom. Like, I'm going to get organized. Decluttering for me relieves a lot of stress, because it's nothing worse than if you're already feeling overwhelmed, you got a lot of things you got to do, you come into a space where there's a lot of clutter, maybe you wash clothes and you didn't put your clothes away, and everything's just piled on your bed or on a chair in your bedroom. For me, when my house is clean and there's not a lot of clutter everywhere, I feel so much better. I feel lighter, I'm in a good mood. So make time to do things like that. And a mental health day is perfect for that, because then the children can be at school, so you don't have to worry about them disturbing you, and you can just take your time and do it. Play the music that you enjoy, put on a show, watch a YouTube video, your favorite podcast, whatever it is. Just have that on in the background and take your time and clean and do the things that you don't have time to do during the week on a regular work day.
1 hour later.
Even if no one watches this video, I wanted to take the time and do this, so years from now I can look back on it. I can motivate myself and say, you know what, you did it then, you can do it now. So I'm not going to hold you guys much longer, but I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video and seeing some of the ways I take care of myself, personal care. Like I said, prioritize taking care of yourself, your mental health, guys. Love on yourself. We work hard. You deserve it. You're worthy of it. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you made it to the end, give me a thumbs up. Thanks so much, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care of yourselves. Bye.